Hello everyone, I'm Mike D'Angelo with That's Entertainment. There's not really a lot of video game news coming into this week, which is kind of weird considering that E3 is going to be here in 2 weeks. Of course, there's going to be your normal speculation as to what games are going to be showcased. Pikmin 3 might show up, the new Zelda for the Wii might show up, Gears of War 3, Little Big Planet 2. There's a new game for the DS called Final Fantasy Heroes of Light, which is supposed to take Final Fantasy back to its basics. One of the more interesting things that I saw this week was a screen from the Green Day demo of Rockband. At the end, it was showcasing all the other Rock Band products that are going to come out maybe this year. And one of the things that showed up was a bunch of icons, including one that showed three microphones, kind of hinting at three-player harmonies like the Beatles Rock Band. And then there was also an icon of keyboard. So maybe the next Rock Band will have a keyboard peripheral. One of the other articles that came out this week regarding video games that I thought was interesting was one claiming that to be a hardcore gamer, you have to game 7 hours a day. I consider myself a hardcore gamer. I've been gaming since I was 4 years old. I learned how to read and write by playing video games. I really don't think that how long you play a day really can determine how much of a gamer you are. I think that, to be a gamer, you have to appreciate games. It's not something that you play. It's something that you practically live it. People who don't play video games, they don't really get it like people who do play video games. There's really no other way to put it than that. My question to you is, what do you think makes you a hardcore gamer? Are you a hardcore gamer? Of course, video game news isn't the only news that came out this week. We have some movie news. If you're a fan of Harry Potter and you haven't read the series, you don't know what's going on there, there were some photographs that leaked this week that show the epilogue of the Harry Potter series. I'll put links to that in the underbar in case nobody wants to get spoiled. Pictures showed up this week of 50 Cent in his new role as a cancer-stricken football star. A lot of people were saying that, shocked. A lot of people were saying, that there's no way that it's him. He dropped something like 60 pounds for the role, which is pretty impressive. He's already shown that he's really dedicated to his work. He already spent a lot of time and a lot of money surgically removing a bunch of tattoos because it takes too long in the makeup trailer to get them all covered up. In TV news, the loss of Lost is prompting ABC to think, what are we going to do now? We have, a couple of good shows left, but, flash forward, we're not going to use that anymore. Why don't we try and bring Alias back? That's what's allegedly going through right now. Nobody really knows. It's just speculation at this point. That's pretty much it for the news section of things. I wanted to talk about the stuff that I have to offer real quick, just real quick over it. I'm going to change my schedule going forward. If you hadn't noticed, what I was doing was the digital download stuff on Friday and Monday, just the real short videos. Not a lot of people like those. I only had 20 some views. Every now and then there was a person who got interested in one of those things, but it really wasn't getting as much attention as I wanted to. So I'm going to drop digital download altogether. And what I'm going to try and do is focus on some of the longer videos. So on Mondays, I'm going to be putting up the Lost Gems reviews from now on. They won't be on Wednesdays anymore. On Wednesdays is going to be kind of like an older This Generation title, if I can. Fridays is going to be one of these, webcam videos where I'm talking about the news. And Saturday and Sunday are both going to be current gen reviews as well. I'm going to try and stick to that as best as I can. If I can't, I apologize. And then one other thing that I wanted to talk about was you guys helped me to, probably by middle of the day tomorrow, I'm going to hit 1,500 views on the Super Mario Galaxy 2 review. I haven't ever come that far that quick, and you guys really helped me to do that. So I just wanted to thank you. I'm going to try and get some more reviews up this weekend, and I will talk to you guys next week. Peace.